For weekly start and sit recommendations, you can go to the In-Season Starting Lineup Recommendations tab. This will tell you each week who the machine thinks you should start based on your specific blend of our projection providers. Now this shows my specific lineup: quarterback, running back, 3 wide receivers, 1 running back, wide receiver flex, tight end, kicker, defense. This is my starting lineup. Below it is the bench. You can see the projected points that each player would play, and there's a bench and a start button. If I didn't want to play one of these players, I could click the bench and it would send them to the bench and give me the next best available player. So let's say I don't like Pierre Thomas very much. I'll click bench, and it sends him down to the bench and gives me Rod Streater. Now let's say I also don't want to start Victor Cruz. I click bench, and Austin Pettis comes. Now, as you can see, if I decide, well, that's kind of silly, let's start Pierre Thomas, I can click start again, or I can uncheck that bench and he'll go right back up. But let's say I want to start Joe Flacco, I click start, and he replaces Peyton Manning. Now, I'm not that silly, so we're going to have Peyton Manning come back in. And when I'm ready to go for my fantasy league, Real-Time Fantasy Sports, and CBS, I can set my lineup using the machine by clicking the Set Lineup to League Provider button. We hope to add this feature very soon for ESPN and Yahoo. So once I click that button, I should get a message from my provider, either asking for more information or telling me I submitted it successfully. If I don't submit a lineup that works, like if I don't have a kicker or a defense, when I go to submit this lineup, I will get an error message. And it will tell me that I have to put in place a kicker and a defense because I don't have enough starters.